As we roll out of 2023 and roll into 2024, let's talk about the worst predictions for 2023. First off, the recession that never was. Let's face it, we were told at the end of 2022 that 2023 was going to be a year of recession. Bloomberg Economics projected last October that the odds of a recession next year, so 2023, were at a whole 100%. To be fair, this projection totally made sense when you looked at some of the economic data. The Federal Reserve had already hiked rates 7 times in 2022 and promised to keep hiking rates in 2023 to try to help curb this high inflation that we were facing. Borrowing costs were skyrocketing for the first time since 2008, and this threatened business investments and consumer spending. So the recession hasn't hit. While all the indicators are that we should have been in one, we weren't. And now for the second worst prediction of 2023. The Metaverse rides the virtual struggle bus. You know, Mark Zuckerberg is right about a lot of things. People want to look up other people on the internet. Fighting Elon Musk is not a good idea. And smoked meat, well, it's yummy. But Zuckerberg and many of its investors had high hopes for the metaverse in 2023, and it never materialized. At 2 years after Facebook rebranded from Facebook to Meta, it has experienced a $46.5 billion loss since 2019. And the metaverse is no closer to succeeding. And in fact, it might actually be gone for good. Meta's virtual reality did not take off, so now they're putting more of their attention into AI. The company pushed out a new AI development, including images with Meta AI, an image-generated tool alongside updating AI assistants. Third, Elon Musk was wrong about Twitter, but so were others. The widespread predictions in 2023 that the billionaire was going to blow up Twitter, the only thing that Elon Musk blew up is 2 spaceships. While the bird still hasn't gone kaput like everyone thought it would, it's also not profitable. But Elon's working on that. There were some unforeseen situations that happened in 2023 that we could not predict, like Musk challenging Mark Zuckerberg to a cage match in ancient Rome and then not showing up, or the fact that he would tell big advertisers to go themselves after pausing their spending after he endorsed some anti-Semitism conspiracies. But looking into next year, maybe between product meetings about X's new banking feature, Musk will try to plug his losses with his budding AI company X.AI, which is seeking $1 billion in funding. But he also said a few months ago that X may fail, just as some had predicted. And lastly, no commercial real estate crash yet. That's right. At the end of 2022, we were told that 2023 was going to be the year where commercial real estate took the plunge. But here's the thing. Even with all the empty office buildings around the U.S. office vacancy rates hover around 20% in 2023, a rate that we didn't even hit during the 2008 financial crisis. And cities like Dallas and San Francisco, they have hit rates as high as 25 and 35% respectively. So what gives? Employees are slowly coming back to their desk. It turns out that companies are making them come back. They don't care if you want to do your laundry at noon. More companies, including BlackRock, Amazon, Salesforce, they are requiring their employees to come back to their desk, even if it's only for 2 or 3 days a week. And other companies like Meta, Publix, and American Greeting, they're being creative and they're subleasing their spaces to other tenants. Now, not all commercial real estate is struggling. The retail vacancy rate has fallen to 4.8% in Q2, the lowest in 18 years since the real estate firm CBRE started tracking it. And big box stores and malls, shockingly, they're coming back. There's also big demand for warehouses, data centers, and industry spaces thanks to recent surge of AI and pandemic-induced e-commerce boom. But just hold up. Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. Within the next 4 years, 2/3 of commercial real estate loans are going to be refinanced at much higher rates than they did the first time around, according to a Yale School of Management. And the delinquency rates on these types of loans is expected to double to about 10.5% in the next few years, according to Moody's Analytics. So, help us predict 2024. Who do you think is going to win the United States presidential election? Will stocks go up or down? Will Taylor and Travis break up? Give us your predictions down below in the comments. Can't wait to hear them.